Today, February 4th, it's been reported that Pastor Jamal Bryant calls for the arrest of a white man who stormed into his church service. Then, a conservative group calls ICE the Defensive Player of the Year in a pro-ICE billboard in San Francisco where the Super Bowl will be held this weekend. Lastly, Elon Musk adds fuel to the fire over rumored Lupita Nyong'o's casting as Helen of Troy in new film, The Odyssey. I'm Regular Revolutionary, and I'm here with tonight's news for niggas who work 9 to 5s in 90 seconds, Black History Edition. Start the clock. First, to the black churches and white devils. Pastor Jamal Bryant is asking, if federal authorities are serious about protecting houses of worship, where's the arrest warrant? A white evangelical nationalist pastor and his wife filmed themselves coming into his church using hate speech, condemning them with wrath, judgment, and correction. Bryant's comments come after the high-profile arrest of journalists Don Lemon and Georgia Ford for simply documenting events where the pastor there was a former ICE field director. Jamal Bryant has no such connection, but black churches never needed a reason to be targeted. The first recorded torching of a black church occurred in South Carolina almost 200 years ago in 1822. This new attack may be different, but the spirit is the same. Then to ICE's cult and influencing culture. Ahead of Super Bowl 60, which airs this Sunday, February 8th, some group of pro-ICE bootlickers put up a billboard in San Francisco declaring that ICE agents represent the Defensive Player of the Year. Whether it's seemingly innocent interviews on the Joe Rogan podcast spreading misinformation or ICE ads, the right knows that the youth are listening and we have to be louder than them. Statistically, younger Gen Z ages 18 to 21 show more right-leaning, Republican-aligned views on issues like immigration and transgender rights compared to slightly older peers ages 22 to 29. And lastly, to Lupita. Many people are under fire after lashing out, hearing Lupita Nyong'o will play Helen of Troy in Christopher Nolan's upcoming adaptation of The Odyssey. One user on X wrote, Helen of Troy was fair-skinned, blonde, and the face that launched 1,000 ships because she was so beautiful that men started a war over her. Whoopi Goldberg said it best when she said, Lupita has also been considered one of the most beautiful women in the world. But black women have routinely been the butt of the beauty standard in front of company while being the fuel of fantasies everywhere else. White patients make up roughly 78% of overall cosmetic surgery. The type of procedures they are requesting has changed to emulate features like fuller lips and larger, more projected and curved figures, features traditionally associated with black women. Now, let me just say publicly what all them think privately. We love our sexy, soul-line black American princesses. And that's tonight's news, nigga. Be easy.